Meteorologist Kyle Mounts here with you, and this snowy Sunday evening, which is going to make for a pretty tricky Monday morning commute. We are seeing that snow stacking up. Here's a look at the time lapse as we look to Greencastle over the last hour or so, and you can really see that snow starting to stick to those secondary roadways, and that's creating those slick spots out there. Of course, the grass being replaced by a coat of white. Let's go ahead and check out a couple of the other cameras as we get close to the 8 o'clock hour here with your update. And we're looking at IU. You can see the snow once again sweeping through the campus there. And we look from the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. You can't see the Indianapolis skyline, but you can see that snow is sure coming down. We've had some totals already, around 3 inches in Waynetown. These totals as of 7:30. Frankfort coming in 2.5, 1.5 in Carmel, almost 1.5 inches in Lafayette, and just over an inch in Indianapolis. Of course, these are going to continue to go up through tonight. So here's a look at TrueView radar, again, a little before 8 o'clock this evening, and you can see we've had some of the steadier bands up actually northwest of Indianapolis, around Lafayette, but we're going to start to see that part of the system wind down here, and I think go to more light snow showers and taper off. Meanwhile, things across the south haven't been all that active. That is changing, though. You can see snow starting to fill back in across the southwestern portion of the state, and a stream of moisture right along the Ohio River there. So that's going to continue for quite some time. Here's a look at TrueCast by 10 o'clock tonight, and you see the northern edge of that snow band getting a little closer to I-70 in areas to the south. May see even a couple of lulls in the activity around Indianapolis before things kind of fill back in, and by 5 o'clock in the morning, from around Muncie, Indy, Bloomington, areas to the southeast, still going to be dealing with that snow coming down. So overall, I think we're talking about 2 to 4 inches of snow across central Indiana, and at that point, that looks to go for pretty much everyone as we started off with some of that heavier snow around Lafayette. Can't rule out a couple of isolated 5-inch amounts still in the Seymour toward Greensburg area. Then as we get that snow out of here early on Monday, focus going to be on temperatures and wind. Winds west 15 to 20 miles per hour will make it feel like we're in the low teens as we get into Monday afternoon.